Some places in the woods aren't marked on any map. Some cabins aren't built for comfort. They're built for watching. The first time I heard of Hallow's Cabin, it was from a gas station attendant in the nearest town. His hands shook as he handed me a map, whispering, "You don't want to stay there. People disappear. Others, they come back wrong." I didn't listen. Curiosity has a way of overriding caution. The GPS guided me to a narrow dirt road surrounded by towering pines. Mist clung to the ground, curling like smoke from unseen fires. The deeper I went, the quieter it became. No birds, no rustling leaves, just the crunch of tires on gravel. The cabin appeared suddenly, nestled in a small clearing, rustic, isolated, the perfect getaway. The ad promised. Its wood had weathered gray with age, roof shingles uneven, windows streaked with rain. The moment I stepped inside, the air smelled faintly of mildew and wood smoke. Though the chimney had been cold for years, a shiver ran down my spine, but I shrugged it off and unpacked, telling myself it was the thrill of solitude. That night, the first creak came, slow, deliberate, from the porch outside. Footsteps or the wind. I tried to convince myself it was nothing. I found a dusty journal tucked behind the fireplace bricks. Its pages told of past guests. Day 1. The cabin feels wrong. At night, I hear whispers in the walls. I thought it was the wind. Day 3. I feel eyes on me constantly. Shadows linger when I turn. I can't sleep. I think it's watching. Day 5. I saw something move in the corner of my eye. Not human, not animal. I think it followed me outside. Locals called it Hallow's Cabin for a reason. Families had visited. Couples came for romantic getaways, but the record was clear. Guests either fled before nightfall or vanished completely. The first night, I slept lightly, the floorboards creaking beneath my own weight. Then I heard it. Whispers outside my bedroom door. Not human voices, not coherent words. More like faint breathing, just beyond hearing. I got up, flashlight in hand. The cabin seemed empty, yet every shadow felt alive. Chairs shifted slightly when I wasn't looking. Windows reflected glimpses of figures I couldn't identify. Sleep was impossible. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw eyes staring back. The next morning, small things were off. My backpack had shifted. The firewood was rearranged. Even the journal I had hidden behind the fireplace was back on top of the mantel. By evening, the presence grew unbearable. Cold spots followed me from room to room. Whispers grew louder, closer. At times, I felt a brush of air on my shoulder, as if someone had been standing right behind me. Then, vanished. I tried to leave. The trail I had taken to the cabin twisted in ways that made no sense. Paths looped back toward the clearing, trees shifting subtly as I passed. The cabin seemed to be moving, waiting. That night, I barricaded myself inside. I felt them more than I saw them. Figures just at the edge of my vision, dissolving when I turned. Reflections in cracked windows, silhouettes standing behind me, taller than any human, whispering, breathing, faint knocks that echoed from the walls themselves. I couldn't call for help. My phone had no signal. Even yelling seemed pointless. Being watched was enough. Then I saw a shadow detach from the corner of the room, move fluidly across the floor, and disappear into the floorboards. The journal revealed the cabin's true nature. It doesn't want to hurt you. At least, not directly. It wants attention, fear, submission. Once it has that, it holds you. Some leave, most never leave. I tried reasoning with it, talking aloud. The temperature dropped with every sentence. The shadows in the corner of my eye seemed to lean closer, darker. Sleep became impossible. My own reflection became distorted, eyes darker, face stretched. Every sound, drip of water, creak of timber, felt amplified. By the third night, I couldn't tell where I ended and the cabin began. When dawn broke, I ran. Branches tore at my clothes. Trails that were clear the day before now twisted and looped back toward the cabin. Every turn seemed predestined, leading me back. Finally, I stumbled onto the main road. When I looked back, the cabin was gone, swallowed by fog. Later, townsfolk told me Hallows Cabin chooses its guests. Some leave, changed. Others never leave at all. If you ever stumble upon a cabin deep in the woods, trust your instincts. If it feels like it's watching you, leave immediately. If you enjoyed this story, like the video, subscribe for more spine-chilling tales, and share it with your friends. And remember, some places aren't abandoned, they're waiting.